Ready to dive into some epic tales where the main characters aren't just strong, they're downright unstoppable? Buckle up, because today we're counting the top 10 Manhwa/Manhua with overpowered MCs that you absolutely need on your reading list. Starting off strong, we've got Cultivating the Supreme Dantian. Imagine waking up in a new world with the body of a fallen god's son and a system that hands out quests and rewards like it's Christmas every day. That's exactly what our hero is dealing with. The artwork and fight scenes are absolutely jaw-dropping. Trust me, this underrated gem deserves a spot on your reading list. Next up is Boundless Necromancer. Picture this. Earth is invaded by dungeons and monsters, and our MC loses his parents to the chaos. Fueled by vengeance, he dedicates 7 grueling years to becoming a hunter. Just when it seems like all hope is lost, he's pulled into the Tower of Trials, a place where only the strongest survive. What follows is a relentless grind for power, with stunning artwork to keep you glued to every page. Then there's Return of the Manhwa Sect. Most martial artists see dying in battle as an honor, but not Chung Myung the Sword Saint. He dies in battle only to rise again a century later in the body of a child. When he returns to the Manhwa Sect, he finds it in ruined far from its former glory. Determined to restore it, he embarks on a journey filled with challenges and nostalgia. The art is crazy and the story is even crazier. A must-read for Murim Manhwa fans. Moving on, we've got The Divine Twilight's Return. Slaying gods and demons might sound like a dream job, but for Lee Chong-seon, it lands him on trial for his celestial crimes. Sentenced to death, he's offered a second chance by none other than Thanatos, the god of death. The catch? He's got to play by some pretty strict rules back on Earth and slay gods once more. This manhwa is a wild mix of humor, intense battles, and deep character arcs. If you love stories where the hero gets a do-over, this one's for you. Next, we have Invincible after shocking my Empress wife. Our protagonist Ning Tion gets reborn in a fantasy world as the waste of the demonic sect, only to find out that he is about to be wedded to Empress of his sect. What a lucky bastard. Imagine suffering on Earth to be reincarnated as the husband of the most powerful boss in Murim. Even though his current body is weak and unable to cultivate, fear not. His system is ready to step in and help him shock his way to the top. This manhwa is pure fun, with a great mix of humor, action, and those all-important shocking moments. System lovers, this one's a treat. Now let's talk about Return of the Crazy Demon. Izaha, a martial arts maniac, steals the demon cult leader's heavenly pearl, falls off a cliff, and wakes up years earlier, back to his days as a lowly waiter. But will he stay sane this time around? Or will he go even crazier? This manhwa is a wild ride of humor, action, and non-stop insanity. Perfect for those who like their action with a side of laughs. For all you solo leveling fans, the lone SSS class summoner is a new gem. Zhang Zhe awakens with an SSS class summoning talent in a world invaded by demons. Instead of flaunting his power, he hides it and grows in secret. This manhwa nails it with plot, storyline, and artwork, making it a must-read. Next, we have Magic Emperor. Once the demon emperor, Zhui Yifan is betrayed and reincarnated into the body of a lowly servant. Bound by fate to a young lady from a declining family, he's determined to rebuild and rise again. This series dives deep into psychological warfare, strategy, and the complexities of power. If you're into mind games and character development, this is the one for you. Up next is Moonslayer. If you're a fan of MMORPGs, you're going to love this one. Our MC's brother disappears while playing a game, and after 2 years of searching, he discovers a way to dive into the game himself. But instead of a hero's welcome, he's stuck as a skeleton, unable to log out, trapped in a map full of overpowered bosses. This manhwa is an adrenaline rush with top-tier artwork. And finally, we have Spare Me, Great Lord. Spirit energy returns to the world, and while everyone's busy trying to harness it, our MC Lu Shu takes a different approach. With his negative emotion system, he gets stronger by taunting people. All he wants is to protect his sister, but his sharp tongue and antics lead him straight to the top. With over 600 chapters, This manhwa is a goldmine for shonen fans. There you have it. 10 incredible manhwa and manhwa where the MCs are as overpowered as they come. Whether you're into epic battles, strategic mind games, or just a good old-fashioned revenge story, there's something here for everyone. Happy reading!